and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NASCAR Cup Series, O'Reilly Auto Parts 253 at the Daytona Road Course tomorrow. So yeah, a little late getting this up later than I wanted to, but you know what, here we are. We've had a weekend of races last weekend, Daytona 500, Xfinity Series, Truck Series. We had the Xfinity Truck Series on the road course. Today is the Xfinity Series and tomorrow is the Cup. I think we've had some great racing so far. How about that finish of the Daytona 500? Penske drivers taking one another out for Michael McDowell to go get that victory. That was exciting. I was actually getting a little bored at the end of that race. I didn't watch it live. I was kind of like, once pit stops happened, that green flag pit stops, I'm like, fuck, here we go, you know. The guys who I wanted to win were Toyotas, so it's like, at that point, it's like, as everybody got mixed in, we were just kind of riding around. I just started fast forwarding. I'm like, fuck, they're just, which I get it. There were so many cars not there because of that first wreck before the red flag. People were just like, let's just get through this. You know, let's just get through these 500 miles and see what happens. But yeah, when the crash happened, I stopped. I was like, oh, fuck, Logano's going to win this, god damn it. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Rewind it. I'm like, holy crap. Green, white. Wait, that was a white, yellow flag. Oh, white flag. Holy crap. And Michael McDowell getting the victory. I'm so excited for that Front Row Motorsports team. I love when a team like that can win. You know, that's really cool. You know, so that's Front Row's third win. So it's like they make the chase. They open a lot of doors. They gained a sponsor from an associate sponsor. So yeah, I think next year Front Row is going to be one of those teams that can be right there. But yeah, Michael McDowell, can he go two straight like Ben Rhodes did in the Truck Series? We'll see. So we got 253 miles, is technically 252.7. We have 70 laps, 3 stages, 16, 18, and 36. Now, one neat thing is, since the Clash, they've put in the rumble strips, or the turtles they're calling them, which we all see what Logano did when he hit the turtle with the Clash. Fucked up the splitter. So I didn't get a chance to watch Truck Race yet. I see who won. I'm probably back and watch it later. See kind of how that played. I know they had 2 restarts at the end, so that's fun. But yeah, so we're gonna run down last year at the road course because of the pandemic. We would Cup Series there. Chase Elliott got the victory. He won Stage 1, and Denny Hamlin ended up winning Stage 2. In the last 4 Cup Series road course races, 3 wins and a 37th place for Chase Elliott, and 1 win for Martin Truex. Truex averaged 3.25, while Denny Hamlin averaged 6.25. Eric Jones averaged a 6.5. Kyle Larson 9th, and Chase Elliott 10th, but he had that one bad finish. If you translate what they've been doing on road courses and put that with what they did at the Clash this year, Truex was 21st. We all know what happened there. Dirt on the track, he spun out. Hamlin a 6th, average a 6th. Eric Jones averaged 6.5 on the road courses, 8th at the Clash. Chase, 3 wins in road courses, he was 2nd. Obviously the last lap of the Clash, we know what happened there. I just love that one because it was 2 best friends got into each other. You know, I mean, did Chase purposely take out Ryan Blaney? No. But did it really actually work in Chase's favor? So people were like, fuck, Chase will do that shit. We can't fuck with him. I just love Ryan Blaney's response. Dude, if you're going to turn me, at least win. You know, Kyle went around for the victory there. Kyle might be your surprise here on the road course. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Michael McDowell, he can win 2 straight because he's great on road courses. He's had one top 10 on road courses. So he was 10th at the road course last year, the Daytona road course last August, or July, whatever it was. Now, if you translate what he's done at Daytona Oval to the road course, and the Daytona Oval last year, the August race and the 500, he was 14th in both. He won the race this year. Technically, he would have been 3rd if the crash wouldn't have happened. So he gained, let's say, 11 spots, 12 spots. If he was 10th on the road course last year, and he gains 10 spots, that's a victory. He averaged a 20th place in the last 4 road courses, so he's going to get top 10. Would I be shocked if somebody walks into Vegas and goes, $1,000 Michael McDowell to win the road course? No. It would be cool. I mean, to watch where this guy's came from, his heart and soul into racing, kind of, I would say crap teams, but not great teams. Tier 3, Tier 4 type teams. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he won. I'm glad he made the chase. I like the small guy winning. Now, one thing I want to do this year, here as I do my picks for each week and go over things, updated playoff standings. So as of right now, playoffs. Nobody's like, one race, I know, right? So Michael McDowell's already qualified. They just busted my picks from the playoff preview. Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, the normal suspects. Ryan Preece is currently sitting 6th in the point standings. A non-charter team sitting 6th in the point standings. It's unbelievable. I hope that team does well this year. I hope they make the playoffs, to be honest with you. Kyle Larson, Bubba Wallace, 2311 Racing had great speed at Daytona. They did well. When that team first started, I'm like, oh, Michael Jordan, awesome. I mean, he's a freaking icon. He's going to bring a lot of eyes to the sport. But to find out that he grew up a NASCAR fan, his dad drugged the family to Darlington and Charlotte. And he was that kid watching wrestling, watching NASCAR like I was. It's like, oh my God, that is really, really cool. And just to see where the sport has come. I mean, obviously, we know what's going on in the world right now in 2021, beyond the pandemic. Everyone is equal. And that's how it should be. And the fact that NASCAR got rid of the Confederate flag, I think that opened the door for a Michael Jordan, for Alvin Kamara to come in and sponsor the Xfinity car. I love the direction the sport's going in NASCAR. That's why I'm so excited to try each week to do Cup Series, Xfinity, and Truck Series previews right here on Robert Sports Show. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, you know what? I have fun doing the research. I have fun watching the races. I hope you guys do as well. But yeah, I hope great things for them. We're bringing Pitbull into the sport. We're bringing all these icons of not only, social media icons, but also, mainstream, icons to NASCAR, Maybe we get that, person was like, NASCAR, that's stupid. To go, oh, shit, NASCAR, that's awesome. I have a nephew getting ready to be born in a few months, and a great nephew, actually. And so it's like, he's going to be big into pro wrestling because the family is. I want to turn him on to NASCAR. I want, he's going to be my little buddy. I want to do things with him and watch him and teach him wrestling. And him and his dad and I are real close. And it's like, I want to teach him NASCAR. I'm excited about doing that. So, but yeah, Bubba Wallace there, Joe Logano, Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Corey LaJoie. There's another one of those. That's cool. Aspire Motorsports had 2 cars in the running up in the top 10 most of the race, finishing the top 10. Kyle Busch, Cole Custer, Brad Keselowski, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Currently, Jamie McMurray is 14th in points, but he's only racing 1 race, so eventually he'll fall down. But that is the current playoff standings. Each week that's going to change. We all know it. Can't wait to see how the season plays out. So my 3 picks to win the O'Reilly Auto Parts 253 at Daytona. How could you not pick Chase Elliott? I mean, come on, really? One fact is last year when we did the triple header at the road course, all 3 winners. Truck Series was Sheldon Creed. Xfinity Series was Austin Cindric. Cup Series was Chase Elliott. They all went on to win the championship. Now this year, Ben Rhodes won the first 2 Truck Series races. I'm pretty confident Austin Cindric may win the first 2 Xfinity Series races. Why not Mike McDowell win the first 2 Cup races of the season? How crazy would that be? I am picking Elliott, Truex, and Blaney. This week, I'm going to do 4 picks. I've done it for the 600 before. Michael McDowell. I mean, if I had to pick a 4th pick, it'd be Michael McDowell. But my 3 picks I'm sticking to is Chase Elliott, Martin Truex, and Ryan Blaney. So that's going to wrap up the O'Reilly Auto Parts 253. If you're checking out all these Robert Sports Show videos here on NASCAR, all the NASCAR videos on Robert Sports Show, I thank you. Please subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter. I don't post a lot, but I do post some things. Pro wrestling, NASCAR, kind of my main two, vices. Obviously, I get into football in the fall, NFL, college, CFL when it turns around this spring. Can't wait for that. Occasionally some other sports, occasionally baseball, hockey, basketball. Not really big into those. But my kind of big two passions are NASCAR and pro wrestling. Definitely follow that all here on Robert Sports Show. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.